Yeah, we talk a lot about police pursuits here on Fox 2, but they certainly don't all end like this. Now, first of all, the 14-year-old that jumped just about 30 feet from that overpass, he is going to be okay. Police on scene say that he didn't quite get up right away, was taken to the hospital and checked out. And we do have some pretty interesting body camera footage of how this all went down. Take a look.
Hey, show me your hands! He jumped off the bridge.
You heard it right. That officer just said he jumped off the bridge and overpassed 25 to 30 feet down.
It was a tall bridge. We certainly didn't expect that, but I don't think the gentleman expected it to be such a far drop either.
Investigators tell us the person who jumped, a 14-year-old boy, part of a trio who allegedly stole high-dollar Mustangs right off the Ford Flat Rock assembly plant lot.
He's down here on the ground. He jumped off the bridge. Get a car down here.
He survived the plummet down and could now face charges.
These Mustangs are very expensive. The one that we recovered had a sticker price of $113,000.
Wednesday evening, Brownstown Township Police catching up to the trio on I-75. They were heading north into Detroit, where they ran out of gas on an overpass near Pleasant Street.
Might be running out of gas.
Some car makers now only fueling up vehicles on their lot a little after thieves started plucking them fresh from the assembly line.
Hey, show me your hands!
I know that there were 4 stolen Mustangs out of the same lot the night before. So that'll be certainly part of our investigation to see if they were part of that crew.
These guys are young. The one that jumped, remember, just 14 years old, but no rookies, judging by the way they drove.
Our officers train all the time to drive at certain speeds, and they were doing a pretty good job as well.
So you hear 14 years old and you think maybe it's hard to believe, but it's more common than you think. Back in August, I did a story here, an 11, 12, and 14-year-old. They were charged for stealing cars at the Jefferson North plant on Detroit's east side. And we were told in that situation, they were actually working for a very organized crew. They throw the youngsters out there knowing that the penalty for stealing and carjacking cars is much less. So possible it's a similar situation here that started in Brownstown. For now, reporting live, Jessica Dupnack, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, you certainly hope one of the takeaways from your story for anybody who's thinking about doing this anytime soon is that there is such little gas inside of these cars at these plants. Something to keep in mind, not a smart move.
Yeah, Roop, you know as well as I do, we're talking millions of dollars in theft just in this year alone with the big 3 here. So they had to do something. And yeah, they're getting smarter. And this is an example of that.
All right, Jessica Dupnack for us live. Thank you.